All right, let's meet her. This is going to be exciting. I've never met her. Our next guest has sold over 16 million records, still holds the record as youngest person ever to write, produce, and perform a #1 single. What was that called? Foolish Beat? Foolish Beat. She's currently a judge on American Juniors, which airs Tuesdays on Fox. This is Deborah Gibson. Here we go. Don't touch her, Bob.
No, I'm cool.
Okay. American Juniors, you're a judge.
Yes. Well, I'm more of a panelist because the kids were picked, you know, the top 20 came to us, and we basically have been offering advice, constructive criticism, and then America's been voting to make this 5-kid group.
Are you ever going to be a judge, or are you just going to let the American public vote the whole time?
You know what? I don't know. If it comes back for another season, maybe we'll go from city to city. I'm not sure.
Now, do you ever, these are young kids, right? How old are they?
They're pretty much like 9 to 14.
9 to 14.
Yeah.
And you started at what age?
Oh my God, like 5 years old.
And you're much more talented than these people, these young kids. Do you point that out to them? Do you say, you're good?
Oh my God. No, but you know what I have said to people? Because obviously you're not going to be Simon on this show.
Right.
But nor am I going to be Paula. I want to give them constructive criticism. I'm going to be Deborah, darn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, I have told kids, like, you know, you're not really cut out for singing, but you have a great personality for TV. Go do something much easier like TV. No, I'm just kidding. What? Wait, what?
It's not easy. Did you see me try to interview Saget earlier? It's not easy. I'm just kidding, Bob. Now, let me ask you more questions. In the late 80s, when did I discover you? When did I have your poster up? Was it the late 80s?
I didn't know you discovered me. Yeah, I came out in 1986.
That was the
first single.
Now,
in the clubs.
And how old were you then?
I was 16.
16. And then, not that we want to talk about that, but didn't you meet Elton John when you were like really?
I did. I grew up on Long Island.
Right.
And Billy Joel was my all-time favorite, and Elton John.
Piano Man?
Piano Man. And I actually
Benny and the
studied with
Jets?
Billy's. Oh, love it.
Okay.
Benny. I studied with Billy's piano teacher, and I just idolized the two of them. And I went to see Elton in concert when I was like 18, and he invited me up on stage.
Oh, he knew you were there.
He knew I went backstage.
This is like Dancing in the Dark. He pulls you out.
Not quite.
Yeah?
Not quite. But he said, you know, do you play piano by ear? I said, yes. He said, do you want to do Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds with Billy and I?
No, wait a second. During the concert?
Right before the show.
Oh, right before the show.
Right before the show. He said, you know, do you want to come up for the encore?
Yeah.
Do the song with Billy and I. I was like, oh, twist my arm, that's enough.
Yeah.
And I went up and just I shared a keyboard with him because he said, you have to share a keyboard with me because I knew Billy was coming. I didn't know you were coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, poor me had to share a keyboard with Elton John. It was amazing.
That had to be
it was
great.
at Madison Square Garden, and all my family and friends were there.
Oh, that was.
Oh my God, it was unbelievable.
So how did you guys sing? I mean, who took the back seat and didn't sing?
I pretty much did harmony and played along. I mean, I was kind of busy just looking at his hands, my hands, looking at him.
That's great.
It was unbelievable.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
and then what other songs? You like old standards, I heard.
I like some standards. I like a lot of Broadway. I know you like standards. Can I serenade you?
Oh, what do you want me to name? Sure. You want me just to name a song?
Well, you're going to try to stump me.
You want me to stump
I want to do one I know.
Okay, go ahead.
There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be.
That's so nice. I can see Sags there.
My question is, do these chairs fold back at all? I mean, for singing, would you be able to, project?
It was weird because it was so pretty, and yet I was catching Bob out of the corner of my eye.
It was kind of weird.
Kind of ruined the moment for you.
Yeah, and he was like this the whole time, looking at you kind of like this.
Yeah, I was just gazing at you like one of your characters.
Deborah, what is this?
Okay, that is a really funny moment in my life. See, everyone thinks I'm a complete prude, but I'm not. I am a partial prude, but not a complete prude. This was a show in New York called Broadway Bears, B-A-R-E-S, and it was to raise money for Broadway Cares, Equity Fights AIDS, and everyone's running around naked or half naked, and that's basically me shoving some dollar bills in a guy's G-string.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, as you do to raise money.
How long ago was that?
This was oddly enough like 5 hours before I left for the set of American Juniors.
Oh, okay.
A little bit schizo that way.
Wow. But they do say you kind of have a pure image. You don't, in your real life, drink or smoke?
I've never been drunk. I only smoked for the show Chicago and the show Cabaret.
Yeah.
And I don't swear. I've
You
sworn,
don't swear in your personal life?
I've sworn maybe 10 times my whole life, and it was like I had to be really provoked.
Okay.
What do you say when you hit your hand with like a hammer? What would you yell
Well,
out?
I don't, because I'm not a klutz.
She's not a Saget daughter.
Exactly. My name is not Deborah Saget. No, but I go, gosh darn it. No, I don't know.
Would you
Golly
swear
gosh.
for us tonight?
Maybe.
You can provoke her?
Well, I think we should get her some booze first.
Exactly.
What, do I have to provoke you, or can you just swear?
Okay, maybe by the time the segment's up.
Oh,
You know,
it is now.
It's up? My time's up already?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just so weird to like
It's
just
up.
bust out with a swear word.
Yeah, time's up, girlfriend.
All right, well, as they say in Southampton, you are out of luck, my dear.
That was good.
Cheated.
You didn't have to come to that.
American Juniors on Fox on Tuesday. Big hand for Deborah Gibson.
I don't know.
Would you
Golly
swear
gosh.
for us tonight?